Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
A nice and chilly night here, kind of a perfect night to go ice skating. As soon as the blue clears, you'll see a couple of people enjoying the lovely festivities at the Village at Meridian. 30 degrees though, nice and chilly. So hopefully people are bundled up because it is nice and cool outside and it's very cool down in Twin Falls. You can see really beautiful skies on top of that as well, but into the teens. Luckily there's no wind, which is a huge plus. And on top of that too, as cold as it is, don't see a lot of snow per this time of year. Usually in the wintertime, we see a bit more snow on the ground. And as you can see, kind of sitting at 0%. Taking a quick look at some of the seasonal numbers up to this point. Mountain ranges are doing lovely. Over 185 inches in McCall, 81 inches over in Ketchum. Pocatello and Idaho Falls looking all right, getting into the double digits, but less than 5 inches over in Twin Falls, 2 inches over here in Boise, 0.3 in Rome. It has not been the healthiest season for the I-84 corridor, I'd say, up to this point when it comes to Idaho Central and to the west. But hopefully, as the season rolls on in, maybe into February, might see a little bit more activity. But going into the rest of this month, probably not going to see a lot of snow. Taking a quick look at what we're going to be expecting. Here's things right now. And as you can see, this deep purple sitting right over the top of us. Little remnants of snow, but nothing too crazy. And we're going to continue to see this prominently take over the area. I mentioned it earlier, the backdoor cold front. How does that work? So basically think of this. Here's that cold low pressure system that's causing a lot of chilly conditions, especially for a lot of the eastern U.S. Over here on the west, we are expecting a backdoor. So the back end of this system, we've got a high pressure ridge that's kind of shooting things up. That's allowing this Arctic air to kind of curve on over and come straight down into Idaho, dropping those temperatures. This is Monday. This is when we're going to likely see the coolest conditions. So just do prepare. Your holiday weekend is going to be a very cold one. I'll tell you how cool in a couple of moments. We're going to see a slight warm up as a high pressure ridge starts to bounce in a little bit. But where's that snow? Not a lot of activity going into the end of this month, potentially into February. Might have to wait a little bit longer. And as you can see, dry conditions just continuing on. This is a bit further of a forecast, so things might end up changing. We'll keep you up to date, but it looks as though January is set to still be dry. Taking a look at what we're going to be seeing going into tomorrow. 30s across the board, 32 right at freezing over Caldwell, Nampa, Meridian, and in Boise. Cooler conditions in Kuna at 31, falling into the teens for the lows as well. This is just the start. The rest of this week is expected to be nice and cool as well. Taking a look at the Magic Valley region, 20s across the board, into the teens, 11 for Shoshone. Taking a look at that extended forecast going into the rest of this week. Cool conditions across the board into the 20s over Sunday and Monday, rising back up into the 30s at least, but teens for the lows. And a nice cool night expected. Might rise up into those 40s going into the weekend for the Magic Valley region. For the Treasure Valley, going to be nice and cool as well. Teens across the board expected to be the lows, but 30s expected for your highs. Bundle up.